Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be doing a look into Jaguar Wright versus Allie Carter. So if I have done a reading on Allie Carter before, and I have done a reading on Jaguar Wright. Allie Carter's is a members only video slash live stream, so it isn't public, but my opinions and kind of Allie Carter are in that video. Just a quick brief disclaimer. Do I think everything that Allie is saying is true? To an extent. Do I believe everything that Jaguar is saying is true? Not really. I feel like she's missing a lot of pieces. But what I really am really curious about is both of them are kind of calling out Holly Weird and all the stuff that was going on there. And so why is Jaguar now all of a sudden trying to attack, or essentially not attack, but yeah, no attack, Allie Carter, when it seems like they should be on the same side, right? So I want to take a look into what's going on there. This was just something that was brought up in my comment section. I had no idea that this was going on, but we're going to take a look. So quick reminder, remember everything I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all, just my opinions, psychic downloads, and the such. So if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So let's take a look here at what's the general energy between Allie Carter and Jaguar Wright? What is this general energy? The Temperance card. Neither one of them want to budge. Why is this? Heck. Eyes wide shut, triangle people. Someone's been offered a position. Someone's been offered a position, someone's been offered money, someone's been offered fame, someone's been offered stuff. In my opinion here, and they're fighting for the truth, or their version of the truth. Temperance card reversed here, it's giving me like, we're fighting back and forth. It's like, I pour into you, you pour into me. I pour into you, you pour into me. Why is this? Because this is all driven by eyes wide shut shenaniganery. Because from a material sense, you can get power, you can get control. This is a control for the narrative. Who's going to be the winner with the truth? Because the hopes and fears here, these two don't like each other. They don't like each other. We want to disconnect because of, this is so stupid. There she is. Okay. Because what I'm seeing here with the star opposing energy, this is about who. And this is really stupid because there's room enough for everyone to have their voices heard. But for some reason, I don't know, these two seem to have been pit against each other. Pit against each other, or someone is kind of saying one thing and then another thing. And it's like they're trying to see which one of them can have their truth be more truthful than the other. Because there's like, I want to have control of the narrative. I want to be the one in control. I want to be the one everyone looks at. I want to be the one who seems to have all the answers and that everyone's going to like think of as I'm going to be the one who holds all the cards. I'm the one who started this. The positive energy between these two. The Strength card. Neither one of them. Both of them seem to be having this energy of coming from a place of weakness, from coming from a place of not. I'm feeling like they're on the back foot. And I'm not sure, it feels like they're being manipulated against each other by a higher force than both of them. Or one of them is being baited, and then the other one is responding, which then baits them, and then it just is this constant back and forth. Looking here in the past, this is all about that revealing of secrets. Whose version of the events do you believe? Because here in the future, it's the World card reverse. It's like, we're going to be going through the same shit over and over and rehashing the same stuff over and over and over and over again, and we aren't getting to the truth of the situation. That's what they're trying to do right now. At least that's what their dynamic is currently. It's like, we're just rehashing the same stuff over and over again. Why? Because people don't want things revealed. We're trying to discredit them both. Why? Because the opposing obstacle here is because they're both trying to free themselves from the strings and from being a puppet. The solution here is the Death card. It's just like, don't give away all your secrets quite yet, is what I'm hearing. It's like, there's stuff being said, and then there's a lot of stuff that's not being said. There's a lot of stuff not being said between these two. That's like, I'm holding my cards close to my chest, and someone's showing their entire hand, and the other person hasn't showed their entire hand yet. And I can't tell which one is holding on and which one is showing. But there's something going on here where it's like, yeah, they're fighting because they want him to discredit them both. And it's easier to have, you know what? It's easier for victims to bash each other because no one's going to bash people, like, that's going to be an easier way of bashing one another, an easier way for the public to not trust them. But here's the thing, because it's easier, because it's like, oh, if it's like someone who's accused versus like an alleged victim, then that's, you're not going to side with the alleged, you're going to side with the victim most of the time. So yeah, there's a lot of mind games going on behind the scenes, it feels like, when it comes to Allie Carter and Miss Allie Carter and Jaguar Wright. So let's just take a look at their dynamic between the two of them. Diving into what does each one think of one another. So I'm gonna go, how does Allie feel about Jaguar? And then we'll go with, how does Jaguar feel about Allie? Yeah, so how does Allie feel about Jaguar? The Devil card reversed. You're a part of the same group. Jaguar is just another offshoot of the same group. She's a part of it. Why? Because she's getting manipulated by the Empress. She's getting manipulated by this. Because material influence, you just want to hang on to whatever you have left. Ooh, Allie thinks that Jaguar's on the payroll, essentially. It's like, you're just protecting your own ass because you're there's someone on high. Again, I think that we found out who the Empress is. Maybe we haven't. I'm not sure. But, like, there's someone here who's manipulating from a very high standpoint Jaguar Wright to go after Allie because of what Allie has to say. Because the hopes and fears here. It's, Allie is really scared or not scared, but is kind of fearful, but also she's fearful that people are going to stop liking her. I think she's also aware of the PR tactic that's trying to be used against her right now. And with Jaguar, who's been propped up as this voice of reason, this guiding white light, who I really haven't seen. She's got, things have changed since I've last read her, but with this Ace of Cups, it's like someone's trying to tarnish my reputation. Because the unseen obstacles here is, they have something on Jaguar. Ice White Shut has something on Jaguar right now. They found something on her. They found something, and that's a burden that she's not willing to let go of. Allie's being very careful because she knows that there's people coming after her. She's fighting a few different battles. One, there's a physical threat to her, like a harm to her physical self, but also her image, her physical health, her image health, her PR, her everything. She's seeing this as a concentrated attack that's trying to bury what she has to say and everything that she has to do. And that's what's coming in from Jaguar, who has been propped up as a voice of reason. So it's like, if she's been propped up as a voice of reason, a truth teller, then of course her calling out Allie Carter, people are going to be like, well, maybe Allie Carter isn't telling the truth. That's the goal here. Because over here, with like what's the positive energy here, it's a 7 of coins. So it's like the things that Jaguar are saying aren't hitting quite the right marks, or the right points or hits. They aren't hitting correctly. People are like, what's going on? Side-eyeing a lot of stuff. Because here in the past, there's the Emperor. There's a couple that got to Jaguar. This is a couple. This is a couple that got to her. I mean, oh boy. The couple got to her, and they have something on her, which is making her flip. Because here in the future, Allie sees this like, Jaguar, you're having your judgment day. What you're saying will be coming to light. People aren't going to trust you in what you have to say. It's like, your judgment day is coming. Your exposure is coming. You asked for this, and now you shall receive it. I think Allie's like, Jaguar, you're screwed. You're a part of this whole thing. So someone got to Jaguar, and I do think Allie's like, there's a couple behind Jaguar that's directing her to do this. So, okay, let's take a look at Jaguar and how does Jaguar actually feel about Allie. And then we're going to look at that couple behind Jaguar. So, what's going on between Allie? Oh, how does Jaguar feel about Allie? How does Jaguar feel about Allie? Three of Swords. She actually really likes Allie. Jaguar, when she's not running scared out of her freaking mind from this couple, actually really likes her. It's like, I see you as someone who's you heal me. Because you're seeing things from you're bringing things to light. You're seeing things from a new perspective. You're doing the right thing. You're working smart. You're going forward. You're doing what you need to do. You're staying isolated. You're going away. You're staying out of other people's things here. However, the King of Swords reversed, which is, there are people coming after you, and they're coming after you cutthroat. Opposing energy here, because you're speaking the truth. Starting new things. You're putting out new storylines here in the past. You were swift. You were quick. You were putting things out there. And then the Two of Wands. Going out into the world. When I'm looking at Jaguar and her actual feelings about Allie, she likes her. She likes the work that Allie is doing and the such. That I'm just seeing that. It's like, you're putting stuff out there. You're manifesting this. You're putting this going. It's like, she sees whatever Allie is doing is really, really good, like on a very personal level. But again, Jaguar can't say what she's actually feeling right now because of powers that be above her that don't want that out. So let's just take a look then at this couple, very powerful couple. And what do they have on Jaguar that's causing her to flip now? Again, I don't think Jaguar is bad. I'm not seeing that. But she's running scared because they got something on her. They found something on her. And she is very scared of it. So what do they have on what does this couple have on Jaguar? Ooh! Whatever they have on her, it's going to come, it crashes everything that we know about Jaguar. Why? Because of the Ten of Wands. This is a burden that she's been carrying for a very long time. With Tupac being on the card here, she's been around a while, right? Does she know, was she allegedly a part of maybe some schemes that were going down in the late 90s, mid 90s of the rap game? That she was a part of, that she could be tied to or linked to in some way because of the material influences here on this. It's like, you tried balancing things. She took money from something that she shouldn't have, I think earlier in her career. People finally found out about it. And then now that's what they're holding over her head, because it's like the hopes and fears here. It's like, people will not like me. People aren't going to trust me. The everything that I've done to build up to this point is going to go null. Because the unseen obstacle, this is going to get exposed. The opposing energy, Ace of Wands. Did she maybe sleep with someone to get to where she was at? And they kind of want to use that against her of like, well, I mean, she kind of did this with this person over here, which kind of got her upgraded in her career. But then, so it's like, it feels like early in her career, she made some steps that I think she does regret. And those are kind of coming forward now to kind of bite her in the ass. She's not doing it anymore, but the positive energy for her, the King of Cups, she's going to own up to this. I think she's going to have to own up to this feeling. But and also there's something with Diddy here. This is Diddy. Not Diddy, but King of Cups. I mean, there's a water sign. I always get this as Clive Davis for some reason. I don't know if there's someone around her who's like, maybe it's not Clive in oh, wow. Someone doesn't want me speaking about his name right now. And maybe it isn't Mr. CD, but this is seeming like someone who kind of wants to see her grow or like expose things how they want to expose things. Because here in the past, the Five of Wands is like, I had peace and I had harmony about this, but here in the future, I'm going to have to go into hiding. I'm not going to have to take things kind of coming up because of the emotional backlash that this seems to be coming with. There's something she did early in her career, because the unseen obstacle, again, the Nine of Wands, I've been walking on eggshells since I did this. And I've tried keeping this away from the internet, away from the public, away from newspapers and stuff. But the advice here is to just keep saying what you're saying, and the truth will come out. There's multiple different options that she can take when it comes to what she's doing or what had happened in the past. And now it's just like, it's like you have choices. Which way are you going to go? Some of them are going to be good. Some of them aren't. With all the cups being upwards, it's like, okay, which cup are you going to drink from? Okay. And they got this on her. Okay, so let's get some more information about this couple really quick. And the information. Well, who is this couple that's kind of gone after her? Who's gone after Jaguar? And let's just take a look there. Because, yeah, what can we know about this couple? Who is it? Who is the couple? I have a feeling, but you never know. So, who's the couple? Who is this couple? The Two of Coins. Someone she worked with in the past. Okay. There's a lot of swords. These are backstabber. These are betrayers. These are lawyers, executives, people on the top level. Because Two of Coins, like, I used to work with them in the past. We used to be working together. The Page of Swords reverse, though. Why? This feels like someone who did contracts with her, who was someone that she worked with on a higher level, that screwed her over in some deals, that screwed her over in records, or what she was saying, or how she was producing things. Because here, Hopes and Fears is Nine of Swords. I've been walking on eggshells with these people for a long time. Five of Swords, though, it's like, there's a fight that's gonna happen with her and this couple. And there's Diddy. There's something that Diddy holds over her, and maybe this couple is related to Diddy in some way. So I'm hearing that, because with the Page of Cups reversed over here is what's going for her. It's like, I'm not naive on what's coming down the path here. Because here in the past, it's like, I was stuck because of this couple. And now here in the Ten of Coins, this is industry. So when it comes to, like, who is this couple? These are industry members she used to work with. Possibly connected with Diddy. Connected with Diddy and his minions, essentially. Or there's people connected to Diddy and then his underlings, essentially. Like, who was under Diddy? Who was working with Diddy? That's this couple. This couple worked with him and has underlings that worked with him that are now going after Jaguar to kind of keep her silent. So whoever Allie might be going up, like, who Allie might be, like, saying stuff to or saying stuff about, it might be about this couple. It might be about Diddy. Like, look at who she's talking about, and there's the people who are threatening Jaguar, in my opinion. So that's what I'm seeing here with that whole little feud thing going on. So if y'all enjoyed, feel free, like, comment, subscribe. Leave a green circle for, like, green is go. Keep information coming out. Otherwise, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so using my website link down below. Otherwise, if you would want to, you can get this beautiful tarot mat actually at one of my stores. On top of if you want to join YouTube members and see videos like this early, including the Allie Carter reading You can join YouTube members. It's $3 a month, and you get access to a bunch of member-exclusive videos, live streams, and the such. So thank you all again so very, very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So bye!